Hello, this is Marilyn Mills, social media strategist and certified Facebook expert, teaching you how to run your business with the page. Back with another video. Okay, we have created our business page and we've cleaned up our profile. Hopefully, after watching the first video, you went ahead and made those adjustments so that your page would look cleaner and more professional and more about you and not about any business opportunity, because all that goes over here on your virtual office page. Alright, so after we've done our settings and we've actually chose to make our page about a cause, we're going to go ahead and start to create our content for our ad. Okay, so before we start, I want to show you some more of these features of the business page. Now, if I was visiting this page as a visitor, I would go here and click this button and I will view as a page visitor, and this shows you what people are seeing when they land on your page. So this is in their view, and as you'll see right here, they'll see that this is a community and you're not trying to sell them anything. So they're more inclined to go ahead and browse your page and see what it's about and make some comments, like some things, share some things, because we want to get that organic traffic going on the page. Alright, so I'm going to switch back to my view inside my account and show you some more of these features. Alright, so you have the option of viewing your page insights. We haven't run any ads, we haven't had any traffic on this page thus far, so we won't have any insights. But in the future, when you start to see people coming by your page and engaging and watching videos and liking it and performing certain actions on your page, then you'll start to see numbers here. And this button here shows you your organic traffic, and the green will show you your paid traffic, meaning the traffic that you acquired via your ad. Alright, I'm going back over to my page and we're going to go through a few more of these buttons. Click this off. And your visitors will not see this view as you saw in the preview just now. So you can actually suggest other pages. We're not going to do that right now. We can create an event that will stem from our pages. So if you were to create a home event, you could actually click this button and it would be an extension of your page, and you could invite people to come to the event. Maybe you want to do a demonstration of it at your house, or maybe at a hotel room, or somewhere that you've designated to do an event. Maybe you want to create an event where you and your team will get together and do something. But that's what this is for. And you have the option of adding, let me just click on this and show you guys. You can add a page banner, make it look eventful. You can put the name of the event, the location, the start date, the ending date. And if you are, just say, selling tickets for something, maybe you did a workshop in the future, you can sell your tickets through that event. Let me click on some more of this. You can like as your page, meaning it won't show up as you liking something. It will say, because we care, liked something. So that's what liked as your page means. And you have the option to invite friends. Like I said, I don't encourage inviting friends because you're going to mix up your variables. You can create milestones. Just say you reached 500 likes. Then you can actually create an event. Everybody can come together. The people who have liked your page in the past, only the targeted audience, can bring them back to the page, and you can do sort of a giveaway of some type if that's what you choose to do. So you definitely want to click on the follow button here, and you want to click on see first, and this is what you want to encourage people to do when they stop by your page. You want them to see first in their news feed anything that you post on this page. So the see first option is already chosen here. We're going to click done, and this just means that if they select the see first option, anytime you post on your page, they will see it in their news feed. Alright, so we're going to click on notifications. And this just allows them what content that you want them to see. You want them to see all your posts. If you create events, your live posts, select live posts. So we're not going to select this for now. Off for live notifications. We want to keep our notifications on for live notifications. So if we do decide to go live in the future, then everyone who has liked the page, meaning attached to it, will get a notification saying that Because We Care went live. And you can actually, that will bring them back to the page. And from inside the live, you can actually ask them to go and invite other people over to the page to see what you're talking about. Alright, that is about it for now. This page can receive reviews. You can choose to hide your reviews right now through the settings. They can see posts, they can see likes. We're going to set up our email tab here once we get our Aweber platform set up. Alright, so once you get that done, we'll come back over and we'll integrate our page with Aweber so that when people stop by your page, they can actually click on it. And I'll go to my page, show you guys what I'm talking about. They can actually go to your page and opt into your email. Maybe you want to send out newsletters or you want to send out updates about what Inspire is doing. So you can actually send this mainly to your customer base. So if they were having a sale on something, you would definitely want to email the people who signed up for your email and so forth. You can have reviews on your page. Like I said, I have some reviews on my page from some of my clients who I've actually worked for. This is actually the InFocus marketing program Vanessa and I were talking about. We kind of integrated the Shift and the InFocus marketing program to help you guys excel. Photos, posts, videos, anything that you've done, they'll be able to see from this tab on the page. I've integrated my YouTube channel, so if you don't have a YouTube channel, we may be teaching that in this course, but there are videos on how to create a YouTube channel. If you want that video, then just simply message me or comment in the comment sections wherever you saw this video. Leave a comment, and if you're part of the InFocus marketing program or the Shift, then I will send you a copy of how to set up your YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here. Make sure we covered all our bases and everything that we're going to use. All right, so I'm going to go over here to my messages and show you how this works. All right, I'm going to go to my view as page visitor so that it looks like I'm a visitor visiting my page, and show you guys how this is working and how your page is going to be functioning once you're fully set up. So they have the option to request time, and when they do, I'm still in. Let me go as view as page visitor. Okay, let's go this route because I'm still inside of my business manager. And I want to go here, and I'm going to show you guys how to set this up before this training is over. They can actually click here in my intro box, and this will actually take them over to my business page where they will see it in a visitor view. So here I have an option for them to message me. It shows them I'm online because my light is green. They can request time. So when they request time, they click on this button, and let's try this again. It doesn't want to act right. So they can request time. Usually this pops up, but it's really late at night. So All right, let me just click in this box. Click in this box. It usually looks like, okay, this is all. And at the bottom, once they click on it, it'll say free session up here at the top. I don't know what's going on with this, but we're going to keep moving. And you simply put in your available time or date and let me know what you want help with. And you simply send the request. And it'll say request sent. I'll get a notification here or somebody's scheduled time. And I can simply go in here in my back office, well, on the back side of my page, and this is where you will be working. So here, because I sent it as a visitor, I'm getting a message, and you heard my ding go off. That's my notification from Facebook to my phone. That's the reason for the Pages Manager app that I put in the group for you to download. So my instant reply says, hello and thanks for getting in touch. Please leave me a detailed message here or contact me at my 800 number. Include your name and your phone number if you would like to schedule a free phone consultation to discuss your business needs. So from here, they would actually send me, they've sent me the schedule, and I can simply schedule it, create the appointment, and it will say that it's pending here on the other end. Whenever they get the message on this end, they can accept or decline, reschedule, whatever the case may be. I'm going back over my business manager side, and it should say appointment confirmed. So it confirms that we have a scheduled date for Sunday, May 28th, 2017. This is just a visual to show you guys how this works. Now you can actually go through and check your messages. Most of these are appointments. This is where you will be running the back side of your page. Over here, it actually shows you where the person works or lives. If they have that information available on their profile, then it will show over on this end of your business page. So it gives you some information about the person before you actually speak with them. Sip of water. Okay, so going back over to the page view, I think we've covered everything. Check that message, and it's just a confirmation that I got. And in my inbox, says that I have one unread, so I can filter by unread messages, and it'll show me the ones that I haven't read, and we're good to go. All right, so let's go back over to our page and start creating this content for our first ad. Go back to my page that we built. All right, and on that end, it will say that the appointment was confirmed here, and it give them a small reminder at the bottom. You have an appointment with Marilyn Mills, social media strategist for internet network marketing, for scheduled time with Marilyn at 2:55 a.m. You accepted an appointment request. All right, and so it'll give them a day's advance notice, sort of a reminder that you have an appointment. And that's how your page is going to work if you have to speak with people more in depth about the business. All right. So from here, we're going to start creating the content. Now, thinking back, we don't want you to reinvent the wheel. We're going to stick with, if you had, I'm just going to, I don't know, verbatim, important information. My typing is awful. It's like 3 o'clock here. That could potentially save someone's life. would you let them know? And we're going to say comment. And we're going to keep this as simple as possible, because remember, in the beginning, most of us got in with this same question. The only thing that's different about this setup is that we will be getting our traffic from the ads that we run, and we don't have to go looking for people. The ad is going to do that for us. Okay. Comment yes. I'm going to put this in parentheses. If you would like to receive this powerful information. All right, so this is our lead magnet, and from here you can actually add a picture if you want. You can leave it blank. I suggest adding a photo of some type. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this so I don't have to redo it. And I'm going to go over to Google because I like the images. Some images actually work better. Images and videos work better than just plain text. Sometimes people tend to miss it because there's nothing there to catch the eye. So I'm going to say, what am I thinking of is if I'm going to tell somebody something, or what kind of image would I use to seem concerned. So let me look for someone with a concerned face. And this is just to give you guys the gist of how to create content. Some pretty good images here. So I would use something like her face, maybe. Her face, but you wouldn't want to use anything that has stock images on it. Her face will work. Her face will work. Even a guy, you know, it will actually bring guys to looking at this content. So I would not use a celebrity, because sometimes there can be issues with you using famous people in your ads, because it looks like they're presenting the information when they're not. So I would stay away from the ads. Maybe I would use this baby's face because people really connect with babies. So, and this is one of the more popular images. I wouldn't say that it's a celebrity, more of a highly used, or because it's so familiar with the Facebook audience, I would actually try to stick with something that they're familiar with, or if you're creative, you can find something that you feel like will connect with them. Okay, we have our image, and this is going to draw them to actually read the information. So we want something that's going to draw them in. All right, so we're going to publish this. All right, so here's our ad, and it's not saying, it doesn't have your name on it. It's coming from a community, and this is what will show up in the news feed. They will see Because We Care in the photo here, and it looks, you know, very concerned or caring, and it's short and sweet. And the reason why it's 3 lines or less is because when you start running ads, if your ad copy is really long, and I'll go back over here and show you on one of my pages, if you have content that is really long, then they have to click twice on it. And if they have to click twice on your ad here, clicking on it one time and then clicking on it here, they would have to click on it to see the rest of it, and then they would actually have to click on it again to get to the information. it's going to keep your ad spend down if they only have to click on it one time. So you want to keep it short for that purpose. So they only have to click on it one time. So you have a higher chance of reaching those 5 cent, below 1 cent clicks. And that just says that if I was running an ad for $5 and I was getting 1 cent clicks, it means that I would actually be getting 500 people clicking on that ad, and it would average out to about 1 cent per click. Now, if your ad set is around $2 or $3 a click, it's saying that the image isn't really engaging, or the lead isn't really that engaging, so they really aren't inclined to click on it and see where it's going to take them. Now, on the other end, when you are buying for business partners, it really doesn't matter how much the click costs, because a business partner is a business partner no matter how much you had to spend to get that business partner. Okay, so keep in mind we're running $5 budgets. If you get to a point where you can run your ads for more, just keep in mind that you're going to have to teach those people the exact same thing that you are learning, and you want to have the time to do that. Okay. All right, so we have our ad content created here, and we've pretty much set up. See here in the little comment box, because we care added a new photo, and this is why I'm seeing this, is because I liked the page as a visitor, and now because I like the page, I'm getting this notification here that says because we care added a new photo. If you view important information. All right, so if you had important information, that could give them sort of a little lead and shows me that I need to come back here and edit this. If you had important information. So it starts out giving them, all right, so it starts out giving them what my ad copy is starting to talk about, and if they want to read more, sort of like a cliffhanger. If they want to see the whole thing, they can simply click on that notification and go over to the page and see it. And that's the purpose of linking them to your page and getting these likes and getting targeted likes. All right, so here in our Learn More session, we haven't set up a button here, but what we would do is not set up a shop button. We will go over to, and we're going to do this now. I think it's nowweknow.net. We're going to go over to our info page. Nope, that's not it. All right, so we're going to go over to find the page here. Find it. On the all right, we don't want to use this page. We want to use our actual info page, and you guys know the page I'm trying to get to. It's just not coming to me right now. Let me try .com. Nope, it's not coming up under that. But it's actual page where we have the different races of women on the page, and they have the Now We Know campaign on the beginning of the page. So we'll go through and find that later, or you can do that. So this is simply what we would put here in our Learn More. We would click on that Now We Know informational page, and we would simply click on our Learn More tab. If we had a video about it, then we could put the URL in here, or here we could actually put the actual page that shows the information, but we wouldn't actually, let's say, use the website. Now, we could actually use the information page. You could create another lead page and you could put it in there. But the whole idea is to not have it plastered all over your initial business page. Alright, so I'm trying to cover everything I can in this video without it being too long. So we'll have some bonus videos in here showing you some other things. And that's after you start getting this traffic going. So we have our initial ad placed. Like I said, you can be creative. You can use other text images. If I saw this picture in my timeline, I would actually be prompted to read the information because of the look on his face. And from here, I will show you guys in the next video how my lead page is set up, and we'll actually get into creating our lead page, which will be sort of our funnel and what's going to funnel them through to either becoming a customer or becoming a business partner. Alright, so that is it for this video. Stay inspired.